被動咁樣先嚟咧。咁之前嗰個 Chaitanya 咧就唔係咁善㗎啦。咁啦，但係我哋過程當中都係做緊善事啊嘛，所以第二都 OK 嘅，即係中間咧都係一個善事啦，我哋都係 kusala 嘅一個善業啦做緊。咁但係之後咧，你捐咗錢之後咧，你就後悔啦，又覺得肉痛啦，有啲怨恨啦，咁即係可以講，即係第三步驟咧，嗰個又係不善嘅呢個不善心生起嘅。咁因為頭尾兩個不善心啦，或者中間過程都可能有啲啦。我瞓着咗咁就將呢個善業咧嗰個善嗰個力度咧就減弱咗，就唔係咁殊勝啦，就變成差啲噶啦，即係劣等嘅善業。
Now the next topic is how karmas bear results. So we are going to describe the how karma bear results in quite detail now. So you have to look chart number 7, and then please put up the chart number 7. So we see how karmas bear result on that chart. Now before looking at that chart, I just like you to look back to page 206. Just look for a short moment. On page 206. The second paragraph, there we get number 2, we give the number 2 there. Now we say, the karma effect is of two kinds. There is Vipaka Namakanda and Katata Rupa. And we explain that below. Vipaka Namakanda means Vipaka Chitta and its concomitants. So when the karma bear result, it will produce the resultant consciousness, that is vipaka chitta, and accompanied by the mental factors. And I told you when you have this resultant consciousness mental factors, you get 4 resultant aggregates that we call vipaka namakanda. And now that karma also produce the katata rupa, which is a combination of Kamaja Rupa and Utuja Rupa. Now Kamaja Rupa is the karma born materiality, and I told you when the karma, it also produces mind born, the karma born the materiality. So starting from the arising moment of rebirth consciousness. And at every sub-moment it produces this Kamaja Rupa, till death. And then Utuja Rupa is materiality produced by heat, or by heat or temperature. Here is by heat. That is the tejo present in each material group. So when each material group that is produced by karma, for example, it will contain Pathavi, Apo, Tejo, Vayu, the 4 primary elements. They are always present in every material group. So this Tejo, that we call the heat element, it also produces is the heat-born materiality we call Uduja Rupa. So, and I think Jessica can put on the chart number 9, the bottom one, just for a moment. Chart number, okay, this is correct. So we say karma, it produces materiality at every sub-moment, starting from the arising moment of rebirth consciousness. And then in these material groups, we say, Tejo, and the Tejo in this material group produces Utuja Rupa. And then Utuja Rupa, heat-born materiality, they also contains the Tejo in every material group, and from that you also get the heat-born materiality again. So these 2 types of materiality, Kamaja Rupa and Utuja Rupa, are called Katata Rupa here. So we should understand when karma produces result, it produces resultant consciousness and mental factors, that constitute the resultant mental aggregates. And it also produces Kamaja Rupa, And then the Utuja Rupa derived from this. So they represent the material aggregate. So the karma, it produces 5 aggregates, every the unconscious moment. So which constitute a whole existence. Okay.
咁我哋講嗰個果報之前咧，即係業力點樣去令到嗰個果報嘅運作之前咧，咁教授咧就我哋温一温書啦，就係喺206頁咧，琴日都有講嘅。咁講咧就係話咧，我哋個果報咧，咁我哋有兩樣嘢生起咧，就係果報心。當我哋嘅果報成熟嘅時候咧，就果報心生起啦。咁同埋咧，佢一齊生起嘅，仲有其他嘢嘅。例如咧，就係我哋嗰個業生識咧，業生識咧都會係因為卡嘛，因為我哋業而生啦。業咧就有心，同埋明法識法咧都會產生結果㗎啦。咁嗰個業生識本身咧，佢有一樣嘢咧，就係叫即係火大啦，火大嘅特性嘅。咁火喺即係身體我哋嘅熱量啦，火嘅代表就係冷啦、熱啊。咁呢個熱嘅呢個性質咧，喺呢個業生識入邊有啦。咁熱都導致咧我哋另外一種色法咧，或者物質嘅嘢生起咧，就係叫時節生識，即係因為温度而產生嘅物質嘅嘢啦。咁佢本身當中咧，亦都有包含咗呢個火大嘅呢個特性嘅。
On page 212, please look at page 212. So now we can read the second and third paragraph there. So a vipaka chitta, there is a resultant consciousness together with its concomitant mental factors. Furnish vipaka namakanda, that is the 4 resultant mental groups. Nama is, you can say, mental groups. The mental groups and mental aggregates, they mean the same thing. And karma also produces kamaja rupa at every short moment, and then incessantly, and based on this kamaja rupa, utuja rupa, heat-born materiality also arises. So the 4 mental groups or mental aggregates and the materiality group we call rupakanda together form 5 groups of existence, 5 khandas, or 5 aggregates of existence, which make up an individual. Yes.
咁咧，我哋講緊教授咧講緊第212頁啦。咁呢度咧就講我哋嘅業咧點樣去產生結果咧。咁呢度就講我哋嘅業報咧，果報心咧，佢生起嘅時候咧，我記得係心生起嘅時候咧，佢會有心所一齊生起嘅。咁呢個心所嘅生起咧，即係我哋譬如我哋知道咧5蘊入邊咧，受想行啦，都係心所嚟嘅，受想行3蘊都係心所嚟嘅。咁咧呢個色蘊咧就係我哋所講嘅意識啦，係嘛？咁4蘊都係因為有嗰個果報心一齊生起啦。咁咧同時咧頭先亦都講咧，就係嗰個色法咧物質嘅嘢咧，有業生識啦，同埋時節生識，亦都係有呢個果報心，有呢個果報而導致佢生起嘅。所以咧，亦即係講咧個5蘊咧，就係因為呢個果報咧而不停咁樣生滅嘅。
Then we go to the next topic, effects of akusala karma, how immoral karmas bear result. So we look on page the chart number 7 now. So Jessica, please put on chart number 7, and the lower part, can you show the Jika chart as well? So you just keep this and the Jika chart below this.
This one?
Yes?
Okay.
Okay.
How would you like to?
So a little higher. Okay, no, a little too high. Just this. Oh, okay, we begin with this. So when we say the akusala karma, we can say the 12, the 12 volition that associate with the akusala chitta, the 12 akusala chitta. They are called the akusala karma. The 12 volition we call akusala chitta. that associate with these 12 immoral mind. They are known as the akusala karma, immoral karma. And of these 12 karmas, so these uddhacca samyutta cheta. Uddhacca means restlessness. So if the mind is restless, so the karma, the chetana that associate with this mind, that is the more immoral karma from this mind, will be weak. So as it is weak, it cannot function as reproductive karma. So reproductive karma, we have already seen, it produces a new existence. So if you understand that, then we can read the first paragraph. Under that new topic on page 212, we say the 11 akusala chetanas. The weak chetana associated with uddhacca samyutta cheta being accepted at patisanti kala produce akusala vipaka upikha sandhirana cheta, which forms the apaya patisanti. Apaya patisanti means woeful rebirth in the 4 woeful abodes. Okay. Yes, we can explain that.
OK， 我哋咁跟住咧，首先我哋就講咧就係不善嘅果報啦。咁我哋睇第一章嗰個不善嘅心啦，我哋有8個啦，加2個啦，8個貪根心，2個嗔根啦，同埋2個痴根，一共12個嘅。但係咧12個當中咧，嗱我哋知道咩嘢作業咧？唔係個心作業，係嗰個思係咩咧？係騙一切心所其中之一嚟嘅。只要有心生起，佢一定有一個思嘅。咁但因為呢啲係不善心生起啦，咁個思咧就係不善噶啦，咁佢會作業啦。咁12個入邊咧，除咗呢個掉舉散亂嘅心之外咧，所有嘅不善心咧都會作業。但係點解呢個散亂嘅心作唔到佢都會作業，但係做唔到令生業嘅？因為個心散亂嘅時候咧，佢唔夠強嘅。因為唔夠強咧，佢唔可以做一啲惡業咧，係影響到我哋投生嗰陣時嘅，即係 patisanti 啦，咁佢做唔到嘅。咁所以咧，得11個不善心咧，不善業咧係可以做到嘅。
Now we read this chart now. So we are describing 4 types of karma on this left column. So here we say akusala karma. The akusala karma are the 12 volition that associate with the 12 immoral minds. So they are the akusala karma. And now when the karma bear result, so they bear result. At here we say that there are at 2 periods. One is patisanti kala. Kala is the time. Patisanti is the time of rebirth. That means at the arising moment of rebirth consciousness. So we call that patisanti kala. And from the existing moment of this rebirth consciousness till death, and we call that pavati kala, during the time of existence, during the time of rebirth. We can refer like this. And now when these karma they bear result, they produce only resultant consciousness. So resultant consciousness are described here. So we say when the akusala karma produce the bear result, they will produce 7 akusala vipaka cheta, these 7. So these 7 are described here. So we put in here akusala upikha santirana cheta, this one. Because it serves, also it functions as rebirth consciousness. So we put it first. And the remaining 6, we put here 6 akusala vipaka cheta. Now, we say here the 11 akusala chetana, with the exception of uddhacca chetana. So at pavati kala, at the patisanti kala, at the time of rebirth, at the moment of rebirth, it will produce the akusala upikha santirana cheta. So this cheta, remember, So it is akusala vipaka upekha sandhirana citta, which functioned as the woeful rebirth. Apaya patisanti means woeful rebirth. In the four, here we say here four, in the four bhubi, four apaya bhubi, that is in the four woeful abodes. So what we have read now is the same thing. So we repeat again the 11 akusala cetana with the exception of uddhacca cetana. At the patisanti kala, at the moment of rebirth, it will produce what cetana? Akusala vipaka upekha santirana cetana, which functions as woeful rebirth. Woeful rebirth in the four woeful abodes. So, okay.
咁我哋咧就因為睇緊不善法啦，嗱首先就睇嗰個不善嘅果報心。咁不善嘅果報心咧，就頭先有講過咧，不善嘅思咧12個啦，但係除咗呢個掉舉散亂咧就11個嘅。咁另外咧有呢個果報不善嘅果報發生咧，可有兩個時段嘅，好重要啦。第一個時段咧就係結生嘅時候，投生嗰一刻。咁投生嗰一刻咧就係一次過嘅啦，就係 patisanti 啦，大家記得結生心啦。咁呢個新名詞啦，咁呢個新名詞咧，我哋書上面有嘅。咁咧可以講我用呢個圖講一講咧，就係第一個係投生心啦。之後咧由投生之後去到死亡心生起嘅時候咧。中間呢段時候咧就可以叫流轉期嘅。我哋嘅心咧，即係呢個一生當中咧，有無數咁多時刻嘅心係生滅流轉嘅。咁咧呢啲不善嘅業咧，亦都會產生個果報喺呢兩個時段，一係結生嘅時候咧，一個就係中間個流轉期啦。咁如果喺結生嘅時候，不善心係做緊啲咩作用咧？咁佢喺呢個4個苦道咧。嘅結生嘅時候咧，咁我睇翻呢個不善嘅果報心咧，入邊咧就有一個社區嘅領受推度心嘅，咁佢個作用咧就係喺苦道結生嘅時候咧，佢咧就會有作用嘅。
Now at Pavatikala. At Pavatikala would mean at the time of, during the time of existence. So the 12, including this uddhacca cetana, the 12, all the 12, the akusala karma, they will produce all the 7, the akusala vipaka cetas in the 11 karma planes. In the 11 karma planes here, 11 karma planes. So, during existence, we need this eye consciousness, ear consciousness, nose consciousness, tongue consciousness, body consciousness, to see these 5 sense objects, to see, to observe these 5 sense objects. And also we need the 2 samtechana ceta and sandhirana ceta to function as receiving consciousness and investigating consciousness. So we need them during existence. And remember this Sandhirana Ceta, it functions first as rebirth consciousness, and then as life continuum, and then as death consciousness at the time of death. So it's Sandhirana, we also need it so that it produces the life continuum. Life continuum is again this resultant consciousness to arise one after another to keep us alive. But now in they also produce the akusala karma, the 12 akusala karma. They also produce these resultant consciousness in the rupa realms. So we say in the 15 rupa Brahma realms, with the exception of asanya satta, because asanya satta Brahma have only materiality, so we exclude them. So in the Brahma realm, as they don't enjoy sense pleasure, we say they don't have the Ghana Pasada, Jiva Pasada, kaya pasada. So these three consciousness, there is kaya, the gana vinyana, those consciousness, jiva vinyana, tongue consciousness, and kaya vinyana, body consciousness, will not arise in the Brahma. So in the Brahma, they will give rise only to four, the akusala vipaka changes, with the exception of these three. Okay.
咁咧嗱，睇翻呢個圖咧，就係話咧呢個不善嘅思咧，佢嘅果報咧，除咗喺苦界投生嘅時候咧有作用啦，咁咧喺欲界咧同埋喺色界咧都會有作用嘅。佢都會唔係結生嘅時候啦，結生嘅時候不善心係冇可能去到欲界啦，或者欲界嘅樂趣啦，咁佢係冇可能去到色界嘅。咁佢不善嘅果報係幾時產生咧？就係呢個流轉期嘅，就係呢叫 Pavati Kala， Kala 就係時段啦 ，Pavati 就係流轉嘅過程，就係雖然我哋投生喺善趣啦，我哋係做人啦，但係咧我哋時時刻刻都有啲不善嘅果報成做緊嘅。咁我哋有七呢度講咧，不善嘅果報心咧有7個嘅。咁有邊7個咧？就係我哋眼耳鼻舌身心啦。咁即係當我哋睇到唔好嘅嘢，聽到唔好嘅嘢，唔開心嘅嘢，感受到、食到、聽到呢啲所有嘅心生起嘅時候，都係我哋不善嘅果報成熟嘅時候。所以咧，我哋呢個五識咧就有呢個不善嘅果報，係屬於呢個不善嘅果報。如果大家唔記得睇翻第1章、第1、2、8、第1章，咁跟住咧，另外咧就係呢個領受心同埋推墮心咧，都係有不善嘅。因為佢哋受到不善嘅所緣撞擊嘅時候，呢啲嘢都係不善嘅果報心。咁呢個不善嘅推墮心咧，佢有幾個功用嘅，嗰個名係一個，但係佢結生嘅時候咧，佢嘅作用咧即係佛之神之就係結生心。佢平時咧亦都有呢個有份心嘅作用，死嗰陣時咧就係死亡心嘅作用。但係咧名咧佢就係三次啦，即係嗰個推墮心。咁所以咧，呢個係多功能嘅心啦。咁佢喺唔同嘅時段咧，咁佢呢個唔同嘅時段咧，佢就唔同嘅功能㗎啦。咁講翻咧，就係喺呢個跟住呢張圖咧，不善嘅思咧，佢亦都喺就算投生喺呢個欲界，當然我哋有不善嘅果報啦。就算投生去梵天咧、色界咧，除咗無想天之外啦，無想天即係冇心。即係冇個想運嘅，完全冇思想活動嘅，得個物質嘅嘢嘅啫。除咗嗰一類嘅梵天眾生之外咧，不善嘅果報亦都會產生喺佢哋嘅流轉過程當中嘅。咁但係咧，佢哋咧我哋咧欲界有7個啦，咁佢哋咧喺流轉過程中咯，少過我哋嘅。少乜嘢咧？梵天嘅眾生咧就冇呢個。冇呢個鼻啦，冇呢個舌啦，同埋冇身體嘅。佢可以睇到嘢、聽到嘢。咁所以咧，佢就少咗3樣不善嘅呢個果報心嘅。
Now what we discuss now, we describe in the second paragraph of the under the akusala karma there. So please read it. So to make it sure that you understand them very well. All the 12 akusala chetanas at Pavati Kala produce 7 akusala vipaka chetas in the 11 karma planes. So 11 karma planes consists of 4 vopo boats as well as human realm and the 6 celestial realm, all 11 karma planes. They produce 4 akusala vipaka chetas, with the exception of Gana Vinyana, Jiva Vinyana, and Kaya Vinyana, in the 15 rupa planes, excluding Sanya Satta realm. So please, we read that from the chart. So now we read from the chart here. So this time, this one. So we say all the 12 akusala chetana at Pavati Kala, at the time of existence, produces 11